We all know what a street hustler is, right? But we got people who preaches every Sunday, like televangelists. I'm talking about these big churches. Ain't nothing more than a church hustler, money hustler. I haven't been in church in a long time. Recently, I've been like 3 weeks ago, but I haven't, before that, I haven't been in years. But I see why I left the first time. The pastor kept asking for money. I understand for the offering. We did the offering. Okay, we did that. I thought it was over with. But he kept asking the church members, can y'all give more money? Okay, they gave him more money again, which I gave him $30 on the first offering. Then he came back on the third time and asked the members to give $50 to $100. Can you tell me? That's a street hustler. That's the career I need to go into. I need to be a televangelist because people fall for it. They fall victim for it. It ain't nothing about a money. That ain't nothing about a money machine. It's preaching. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying all of them. But how many times you going to ask for money? People work hard for their money. But they got to give it away to the church. I understand giving an offering one time. But you have to come back 3 times? We're going to make your bank account fat? Is this how it is? God going to judge me by the money I give? So you got your street hustlers. You got your pastor hustlers. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing but a money hustler. Money machine career right there. That's a career. They're driving ain't Bentleys, living in their big cars, their accounts are fat, the kids are taken care of. But you want to ask these poor people who work Monday through Friday trying to make it. You kept asking for money, 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 money. Like money grows on trees. And we fall victim for it. But I haven't been back in church in years. But I went back the first time in 3 years. And I see why I left. I understand you're supposed to give your tithes and your offering. You know, I understand that. But to keep asking, give 50 more, give 100 more. That ain't nothing but a money hustler, street hustler. But it's in the church, if you know what I mean. Tell me if I'm lying. You know I'm not lying. Especially in the black church, these big mega churches. I'm not saying all churches. Some churches mean well. But to keep asking for money, 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 money. You better ask somebody. You ain't going to get me to fall for that. That's the reason why I left probably. I go out here and work 8 hours. I'm not going to give my money up like that. Pat in your pockets, you living real good, the good life, upscale life, while I'm out here struggling. I'm sorry they got our black people, minds, the one to go to church. They brainwashed. I feel sorry. It's sad to see that, to keep asking for money. It ain't nothing but a concert. They got off. They can jam, shout, but they want your money. Believe me, you're not getting out of that church until you get some money. I learned my lesson. If I go back to church, I'm sitting in the back seat, the back row. You ain't going to get me like that. Tell me if I'm lying. So why do these big churches, televangelists, keep asking for money? Tell me why. Leave it in the comments. Share. Like. Subscribe. Tell me what you think. You know I'm not lying, especially in the black church. Money, money, money. They are nothing but a money hustler. Just like the ones on the street, the drug dealers who hustle people. That's all they are. I'm gone. coming to you from Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas. Please answer that question. Why do they hustle people out of their money? Is it a brainwash thing? Or are they taking advantage of people? Now, some small churches mean well, but ain't nothing but a money-making machine. I need to go on and get my televangelist license. Bye.